Whew, this is a lot nicer than your place in L.A., that's for sure.
Who let you into my flat?
What's up, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, man, it feels like a lifetime ago, right? It's hard to believe it was only, what, a year ago?
Yeah, every top prospect feels that way, man. That transition from high school to post-high school to the NBA happens fast, and so much changes.
Yeah, man, it feels like I was shot out of a cannon.
Right. And now you're heading for the European Basketball Alliance Championship game, man. They're not gonna know what hit them.
Nah, man, it's kind of like my first practice here.
Yeah?
Man, do you know they ran me into the ground?
I'm sure.
I almost quit. But the insane part is that I made so much progress when the only thing I had to focus on was my game.
Right. And now you're knocking on the door of your second European championship. Life's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I actually never had thought about it until you just said it now. It's honestly a trip.
Yeah. So, how you feeling about the format? It's kind of funky, huh? Playing one game for a chip instead of a series.
No, I like it. It's bigger stakes, which is more fun for me, man. It's exciting.
Good. That's the
Yeah.
right attitude. That's because you were built for this, MP. And look, make no mistake, okay? This is a massive opportunity for you. If you can crush it on this stage against this opponent, I mean, for some scouts, that's worth more than a Final Four run.
Yeah.
You could move up 5, 10 spots in the draft.
Austin, if you're trying to make me nervous, it ain't working.
Look, I'm just trying to be your agent, okay? It's my job to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not.
You know what's crazy to me is that when you first mentioned Europe, I almost fired you.
Yeah, I remember.
But I'm glad I didn't. You're a good dude, Austin.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, and hey, I don't care what they say about you. I don't know who they are, but they saying something.
Oh, really? They talking about me? Well,
Mhm.
I don't care that they say that Istanbul basketball is gonna crush you guys.
Don't play with me, Austin. They ain't saying that.
Some of them might be.
Hey, well, again, whoever they are, they're in for a rude awakening.
Sounds good to me.
Allie, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships. Now you have a chance to win your 3rd. What does it mean to you?
Oh, we was the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
But any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny, too warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But after they play us, they will feel not so good. Thank you.
Hey, MP. Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey. You should know something about me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EBA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does tonight's game mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
Yeah, I might be a foreigner in Spain, but it's my home away from home. I've spent more time around these guys than I have with people I grew up with. So for us to win an EBA title, that would mean the world to me. And I can't think of a better way to end my Euro career than going out on top. Especially if it's against, what's that guy's name? Ali Denise? I don't think that guy likes me, so I don't like him very much either. But that'll make it twice as sweet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EBA Championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here, each of them standing one game away from the ultimate prize, the EBA Championship.
And for Madrid, they've been helped by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
MP has stepped up big time in knockout play. It should be a major factor in this final. But Guvan, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. Two great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Ganesh sets a screen. Move on for three. Madrid with the rebound. Ganesh with the steal. Here's Toprak. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief to get those first points out of the way and up on the board.
Yeah, let's play some basketball.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very...
Oh! Man! He's trying to turn this into a dunk-a-thon.
Putting on a show with the fancy finish. MP relishes any chance he gets to throw it down.
They set a pick. Here's Guvan. That misses off the backboard.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. From deep Toprak. Delgado with the rebound. Here's Madrid now. Pass to Montoya. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Unloads. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Count that bucket.
You just gotta love the tenacity, guys. He can simply will his way into games and exert his presence. Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Ganesh sets a screen. From the arc. Rebounded by Madrid. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Guvan with the steal. Fast break, here comes Istanbul. From about 16, uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Anytime he touches the ball, Guvan is looking to score. Really dangerous, especially when he can pull it up.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Who's stopping Gunesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Yes, once again, and he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 makes. Istanbul trailing. Take out to Gabal. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, there was certainly no doubt in Guvan's mind that that one was going in. He knows just how good he is.
Outside Illich. Out to the right wing. And Delgado with the slam.
The one-hand slam just looks so pretty, and it's his hand doing the slam.
Ooh, man, he is smooth as silk, even on the power finish.
Just so pretty.
That's part of what makes him unique, that combination of the P&P, power and polish.
And Gouvan gets it to go.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
And so that's a lot of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Asking Madrid ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter act. Madrid calls timeout. A three from Kaya. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
For 3. Toprak grabs the miss. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
And such nice work to hang around and put themselves in this position.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
Madrid with the lead. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count it.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Outside Gouvan. Pass to Toprak. From past the arc, another 3 for Istanbul.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And here's Alvarez. Outside Montoya. The shot misses. And Istanbul basketball with possession here. This one for 3. No good on that shot. He's guarded by Kaya. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Outside Toprak. Idemish. Good, and Toprak gets the assist.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Alvarez on the wing. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Kaya outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I like the assist. He knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes it out to Alvarez. From outside the arc, through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. Gouval. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Picked off midair. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Basket Madrid ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here. It's a one-point game. Here's Gouval. Delgado with the steal. And he banks in the layup.
Well, we know there is not 1 ounce of quit in MP. A little contact on the drive is no problem for him.
And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Outside Montoya. Alvarez. Off target from three-point range. Fires for 3. Madrid with the rebound. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. And Elic with the dunk.
Yeah, that's an athletic move to the rim from Elic. Nobody, and I mean nobody, was going to get in his way.
Outside Gouval. And he's good on the 3-ball.
We know Gouval is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouval to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Well, if you get that kind of a look, you take it. Credit Alvarez for getting in the paint.
Deep Toprak. And Elic pulls it down. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Montoya. Outside Elic. And the 3-ball is good.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Pass to Gouval. Here's Toprak. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him then.
Here's Montoya. Yes, and a nice assist from Elic.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Pass to Ganesh. And no good that time either for Istanbul. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Now, Gouval might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible. For his size, you have to love the way Emil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Shot to stop the run. And Gouval lays it up and in.
Just going to work inside. Gouval finding his finish at close range.
He's covered by Gouval. Gatto down low. Ganesh on him. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
So it's Istanbul now. Down by 12. Pass to Ganesh. Shot high post. And he gets the jumper to drop.
That's how you stretch out the defense. Ganesh can cause problems when he's hitting from mid-range.
Alvarez for three. That shot off. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Asking Madrid ahead. They're up by 10. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EVA. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's rebounded by Istanbul. Back to Gouval. Can they get it? Offensive board. And it's in.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Takes the three. Good on the triple.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys. And he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Gouval. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Montoya picks one up. And when you try to compare Gouval to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct 1-for-1. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouval gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far. Well, you look at Ali Denise Gouval's game, it's pretty much complete. It makes him an elite level player in this league, and he's got it all figured out.
To the middle. Shot clock at 6.
Nothing like the point guard putting the exclamation point on the play.
Every generation of players pushes the limit, and the athleticism at all positions is just breathtaking.
It's really just amazing.
If you told me 20 years ago, guys, that we'd be seeing point guards pull off dunks like that, I would have called you crazy, but now we're seeing it.
Ganesh, covered by Delgado. Ball with it. Deep Toprak. Buries the long-range jumper.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Here's Montoya. He's covered by Gouval. Three-pointer Illich. And it's Ganesh with the rebound. So it's Istanbul now. It's a 13-point game. Outside Gouval. Pass to Kaya. That three off the mark. Inside. Takes it out to Alvarez. Illich. The three is up. Connects from three-point range.
Might as well tack a few more points in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Dominant is the right word for it, Tim. This one was about as one-sided as it gets.
One-way traffic.
Take a break. 2 shots.
first. He's perfect from the line this time. And they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
You got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
And he converts the layup. Madrid are on top of the world. They are the kings of Europe, and they left no doubt about it with their win tonight.
You think about the scenes right now going on the streets of Madrid. This is a team that came together. Let's go! Yeah! What a chance, baby! MP! When first we meet, I think America. Flabby, lazy, boring, ugly, stupid. Where are we going with this, Lazar? So I test you. Watch others test you. Watch you pass every test. So then I think he must not be American. He must be Slovenian like me. It's only way he can be so tall. I don't know. Might be half Slovenian on my mother's side. You see, I told you! And I told you that he spoke polite. I don't like him. I don't see. I love you! Hey, your jokes is still mad corny, bro. But I rock with you. That's right. Let's go. They work for jokes, huh? The happy idiots. And I am happiest man in the world! Let's go! Give it up!
MP,
Yes, yeah.
when you think back on when you first arrived in Madrid to now winning the EVA championship, all within a matter of months, what's been the biggest surprise for you?
Honestly, just how fast it all happened. It really does feel like yesterday when I went to my first practice. So whatever's next for me, I'm gonna keep that in mind. And you know, you build something up in your head for so long, then it finally happens and bam, it's over. So I'm definitely gonna sit on it for a while and then just try and enjoy this win, you know? Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep you from enjoying your win, but I did want to ask about the upcoming NBA draft. The consensus seemed to have you going somewhere in the second round. What would you want NBA teams who watched your performance here tonight take away from it?
I mean, I get the challenge for them. I'm just another young guy. They're trying to figure out today where I'll be in 3, 4, 5 years down the road. What I hope they take from my time in Spain is how my play contributed to our winning. My team didn't need the same thing every night. So I learned to read the game and saw what we needed, and I made that my focus. The NBA will be an adjustment, I can't deny that. But I think I've shown that I can bring a lot to the table while learning on the job. And I think I've answered every question a scout had about me coming out of high school. What I've done here isn't a flash in the pan. And I think I'm only getting better.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring my saffron?
Yeah, man, straight from La Mancha.
Good man, good man.
And for you, Ma, Prince from El Prado.
Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
Yes, he did.
How else would you know I was thinking about you? But hey, leave that stuff here, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we could chill. Come on. There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming it? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports, so.
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's gonna draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen, because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.